What is going on, everybody? You can call me Heroes 3 Guy, and this video is going to be part 22 to our playthrough of the map Might and Magic. And yes, my friends, we have roughly 5 more weeks until we must engage or be engaged by good old Pandora here. We must defeat her before time runs out. And where we left off last time out, we have accumulated a nice bit of liches, some extra Fangarms as well. We got a really nice chunk, and we also have some more over here on Merlanda, who has the horn currently and is just kind of going around with her dimension door. We got that with her eagle eye, and having her just kind of clean up some nice monster dense areas, getting some Fangarms in there. And then we've been having Tazar mainly just dance around the map, grab primary stats, and then get back to safety. And, last time out, I think we took out, Teal's strongest hero. We took out Blue's strongest hero. Purple vanquished, and I think they had a strong hero we did not take out. What up, Beer Snooper? Yes, final stretch. This will be a long one. Who knows? Might be the finale, but I don't know. I think it may extend until tomorrow. This will be a long stream, though. It's going to be a 3+ hour stream. So, purple's gone, tan's gone, and pretty much the big kahuna, the big enemy hero where you get the best bang for your buck for using the Horn of the Abyss or the Cloak of the Undead King, they're all gone for everyone that isn't pink. There's some decent grabs from these other guys, but mainly now the best bang for your buck is pink, and we do need to start taking out those heroes because many of these pink castles require you to kill a particular hero in order to access it. And I've mentioned this a couple of times, and I think it's very, very important that we start taking over a good chunk of Pink's castles, because Pandora, who's been very elusive, we haven't had eyes on Pandora in a while. She's lurking somewhere, and that concerns me. She has fly, she has dimension door, expert air magic. She's dimension dooring 4 times in a turn. She has town portal. She can be very elusive, especially if she has a bunch of castles scattered across the map. Last thing I want is I can't track her down and engage her before time runs out. We may become powerful enough to where she respects us and doesn't want to engage us, and we have to trap her. And if she's got a lot of castles, that's going to make it that much more difficult. So I think we need to start looking into pink heroes. We need to start looking into taking pink castles this time out and really getting Tazar to that at least 99 attack defense. And I'm not so worried about spell power. Knowledge, that could be nice in a big battle, but we do have, mana vortex, ways to double it. We'll see. So, yes, my friends, let's just do a little bit of a recap here. I think how we ended the last turn. Oh, yeah, guys, we ended the last turn. So we took Pure Point back. That's one of our treasuries. We have 2 treasuries, and I'm fighting off a sneeze. Oh, it's on the cusp, but I think it's fading away. We just got this Pure Point back. We actually had to kill a hero, Seppenroth, who may have been from one of these prisons that Pink just opened up. It seemed like a prison hero. Her stats were anything crazy. She did have a decent amount of army on her, but it wasn't anything crazy at all. But she had the frickin' Horn of the Abyss. Yo, what up, Fiend? Good morning, my friend. We took her out the end of last part, and she had the Horn of the Abyss. It really stifled how much we could, get back with necromancy. But that's weird how that hero had Horn of the Abyss, which makes me think Pandora may be trading her artifacts and maybe trade, because she had the horn. She may still have one. It may have been multiple. But she may be giving her army around, and who knows what she looks like now. We really need to get eyes on her. And hopefully tomorrow's day 1. Hopefully Immortal's nice, doesn't take this over. All-Knowing doesn't have Admiral's hat, so we'll be all right there. Hopefully this stays under our ownership. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to press turn. I'm not even going to start the timer. We're going to wait. It's 10 minutes. We're going to do a 3-hour stream. Could get extended a little bit. But let's go ahead. Make sure we got our movement artifacts on. And I say we just go ahead and get into it, my friends. So for anyone watching on YouTube, like the video, comment, anything at all. Always feel welcome doing so. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Consider a channel membership. Consider all the other ways to support the channel. It's in the description below. Merch store, donation links, all that good stuff. And check out the link to download this map. Even if you just give it a download, that helps promote the map. give it a whirl. I think it's a fun map. I think it's a great map. Give it a review. Give it a thumbs up. I think it's very much worthy of one, and I fully intend on doing it once I complete this playthrough. Unless Pandora beats me, then I'm not. Just kidding. Anyways, let's go. I'm not gonna start the timer. Oh, it follows on Twitch, guys. We're live on Twitch, so let's just go ahead and press turn. Let's see what we get here. Let's see what we get. So, I got my iced coffee. Okay, we got a little pesky hero we could grab there, right next to one of those. And I do want to expand my kingdom. Expanding the kingdom is important. Because not only are there castles that we need to take from Pink, but Pink can take castles from us. And we want to be able to stifle that, because you know, the heroes that may end up taking those over could be ones that we could kill. So it also gives us places to port to. And we could do that in a castle. Reminds me of like those Charlie Brown characters that would just like do dances on the stage. Okay, good. He left it alone. He left it alone. I like it. And we have a place where we could check out all night. Nice, guys. I think that was like 1.2 million. Yeah. That's absolutely huge. We had like over 6 million, so 600,000 times 2, 1.2 mil plus our growth. Oh, that is just goodness. And we're gonna need all that gold. All that gold. We spent a pretty penny earlier on. Maybe a little prematurely. We were worried Pandora could engage with us soon. But we need to upgrade these massive amount of liches, and we still got a good amount of troops to then purchase. And I'm thinking it very well could be ancient behemoths. Speaking of, let's go ahead and get this going. And you know, let me just take a little. If we could get like close to a legion of them, they're gonna be very, very formidable with that ignoring target's defense. You know, I know these numbers kind of look low, but we have a few hundred, and then a couple hundred ancient behemoths as well. So yeah, we get a legion plus. They're in the cards for sure. So all right, first thing I want to check out is, you know, we have all knowing, who's right here. Maybe worthy of a wizard's well, but what I think we just go ahead and do is have a hero who's not really doing shit for us. Use some of his movement points, his spell points, and it was no. Geez, you just saw the name, my friend. It was the last castle you took over. Let's come here. Let's cast a visions. You know, that's a lot of Thunderbirds. That's a lot of fairy dragons, and that 484 of Azuris is also very. I think we got to let this go for now. And we've been using Merlanda to scout people out because she can reach them, get in position. She's got the Eagle Eye. She can cast a Berserk if we wanted, even though that takes away from potential Fangarms or Liches. But eventually, I feel we're gonna, you know, run out of luck, and we're gonna come across the hero with shackles. Well, that's not gonna be good. So I think we just go ahead and let that go. And then we did have a little pesky fart right here. Okay, well, I think first and foremost with Tazar, primary stats, let's get him to Spire. Spire growing higher, the fire of the pyre will raise your desire. You know, I could come here, and I'd have 909. You know, knowledge I mentioned could be good, and we'll have enough here. So then we're going to get him right on back to Harksburg, to safety. And now let's look to do a move here. Let's look to do a move here, my friends. You know, I don't want that castle getting taken over. Let's see here. I feel like maybe we should start... Man, where the hell is Pandora? I do want to start coming down this way and taking over some of these castles. Obviously, they're in the center of these boobs here. These 3 boobs. 3 boobs. That'd be interesting. I don't know. If you couldn't have 2, what if there's 1 or you could have 3? Like, whoever's like she was born that way. What would be like... It couldn't be 2. It had to be 1 or 3. What would you choose? I don't know. You know, if it's 3, you could be looking at like a fucking cow udder. Even though you think 3 would be more fun. I don't know. Remember, Alt-click to merge all stacks into one big stack. Alt-click, so you have more time for your yapping. Yeah, very true. I got a yap. Yapping is very important. You know, and we do have Immortal there. You know, I think I just close in. Oof. I think I just close in on taking these heroes and coming up here. Let's come to Titan's Fort. Also, we need to remember to get those skeletons out of there. They can become, if we can get 100+ grand of them, they could very well be worth it. So let's just go ahead and come to Titan's Fort. Let's see where... And we should have plenty of room here. Let's go ahead and do this. This is plenty fine. And actually, what we're going to do is a little bit of that. Okay. It's awful. This guy probably berserks. So what I think I just do is do that and wait and kill them one at a time. Yeah, we didn't even need to blind. Well, they would have gone. We could have slowed, I guess. Alright. There you go. Crisis averted. And 200, some not crazy, honestly. 3. 4. What I'm gonna do... Fuck. You know, you never know. We're on a path. Idiot. Alright, let's throw that on. And man, we would have grabbed another Horn of the Abyss had we had our I'm thinking to myself, like, we got all the artifacts we want. I'm not going to take the time to empty. We would have gotten a Horn of the Abyss from Sephiroth had we had enough room. But we didn't. Oh, speaking of, on day 1, let's come here and see. Yeah, I don't think we can get... they look like brother and sister. Maybe cousins that got married. You know, that's how it was back then. And in some places of the world today. Alright, let's come here. And boom. And, you know, same thing. I think we're going to keep our shooting stack as spread as possible. Now, I can't remember if I had the black orb on. Okay, well, let's see here. Yeah, because even with a fucking slow... Nope, he doesn't get morale. That sucks. Yep. Well, we can hit them, and that'll actually get the phoenixes. And just so a spell cast isn't gotten, and then we'll wait. Hopefully, hit the same stack. All right, good. Now we can easily animate the dead. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh. Alright, so, okay. And, you know, you get a lot of growth from these guys. So we've used all of our dimension doors. We still have this we can look to go through. Also, there's another attack there. Attack is very important. We need to get that. That's the one we need to try to pinpoint for Tazar. So we're just going to get him down to Harksburg. And oh, daddy. Alright, so now what we look to do here is, oops, not him, Merlanda! Merlanda! Let's have him take out this pesky little fart nugget. Now, Nymus? That's the starting hero. Their stats could be absolutely tricky. You know what we do? We need to get him off there anyway. So let's come down to Plyneth, and he's already cast his, Yeah, no, I think we'll be okay. Where's our pandemonium? Oh, we don't have it. We'll come to Outreamer. Did we get our stables? Hold on, didn't we have a stable somewhere? No, we haven't. Okay. Alright, we'll look to do that really quick before we... So we'll come to Outreamer, and then we'll come back. I mean, I guess we could go to a number of the other castles. Okay. Oh, we do also have a Grail and a Rampart Castle now, so we're getting universal +2 luck and +2 morale. I love that. Harksburg, yes. And does Tazar have that ability? No, he's empty. So now let's get her. She doesn't have a lot of spell points. Also, getting her across the map is what's important in that battle. I don't want Nymus to take that over. And we can get... Okay. So I think what we just go ahead and do is a couple of things here. He's going to take it up for this week, but that's okay. But before we do... Let's see, does she have... We want to get her, like, some decent knowledge, and I also want to get another Iron Fist. Because we want our guys to blitz. We want them to blitz. Do we have another Iron Fist on him? I kind of want to throw that on him too. Alright. I know we have a third Iron Fist of the Ogre. We have one there. We have one there. Where the heck is our third? Come on. Alright, sorry guys, let me find it. Elishart? No. This fool. No. Manfred. Man meat. Man flesh. Verda, she's got a statue of Legion. We've already checked Galu. Dracon. Power of the Dragon Palm. Fuck, guys, what the hell? I might be able to just make another one really quick. Alright, I think it's on Ivar here. There we go. Alright, Ivar. Now, let's send Ivar to Bright Peak. Alright, what the hell? Damn it, which castle were you in, Ivar? I think I passed it. I fucking passed it. You passed it. You're an idiot. Alright, Amaro. That makes sense. Now let's get him. up to right peak. Let's come in here. Before we have her double her stuff, let's take this off. Let's give her that. Let's throw some stuff on to, really increase her knowledge here. At least a reasonable amount. We're not going to go all out. Really, no angelic pieces on him. Whatever. I think it'll be fine. Alright. So we're going to get that on them. We want them to be quick. Oh shoot. We have a... Fuck. Balls, dude. I don't want to get berserked. Because that's one thing that could just... Well, if I don't have the black orb on, we should be fine. I don't think we're going to need the black orb. Are they really going to have black orb and berserk? Maybe. Again, I want them to reach. And, which means... Fuck. Alright, dude. Doing all this fucking bullshit. You better have at least 2. I don't care. Fuck it. Alright, what I want to get is, does he not have a... Do you not have another one? Alright, we're just gonna take it from him for now. Getting annoyed. It's fine. Nah, you maybe didn't need to do that, whatever. Alright. Plymouth. Alright, we got our speed artifacts on, we got the horn on, no need for the black orb. We got our haste, we're gonna go first. Alright. Sinku Sunset, hello! How are you? Now, if we look here, we're reaching. So, but they have 7 units, and so do we. So, Phoenixes, do your thing. Fuck you! Eat a dong! It's alright. We'll zap it with something. So, because we can't reach. Yeah. Look at that. Alright, boom. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, took that fool out. Let's go ahead and cast a little visions. Yeah, they're not going to join. We can also have her come around and take random castles. Let's see, is there anything worth grabbing? Could come here, Dimension Door enough, grab that. Yeah, we got a lot of presence right there. It'll probably get taken back over. Let us see, let us see. We did just take this castle here. There's not really anything. Okay. Oh, one thing I actually want to do, now that I remember. Oh, Stig's in there. Shit. Stig, you gotta get out of there, buddy. That is not a safe place to be. we still have 4 dimension doors with her. Is there a castle we can take, or do we just go back and start taking over some more goodies this turn? You know, I think we'll come back. We'll come back. So let's come to Pandora. And is her sack full? Man, all these full sacks. Thank you. This is also a place we can get an attack from. Actually, I am gonna. Do that. Yeah, that's fine. Then let's actually get him to give him the Ring of the Wayfarer back to this fool. And then let's just get him to safety somewhere. Let's just get him in there. That'll be just fine. He can chill there. Now we can come back here. And okay, we already bought something this turn. Now she's got plenty of room. No, just dumb. Those full stacks need to be released in a berserkle jerk. Berserkle jerk! Man, you always hear a circle jerk, like you show up to a party, and it's just all dudes. Sausage fest, circle jerk. Well, this is if it's at that party, and they all get berserked, and so they just start jerking off the closest person to them, and it's just a circle of them. Just, you know, they got red rings floating around them. It could be a. It's not. Okay. Yep. No. I kind of like Armor of the Damned a little better for this. Well, I don't think we need to cast any spells. Yeah, actually we're okay. I guess we can do that. Alright, that's nice. Oops. Oh, berserkling! The berserklage. Peter Dinklage. Look at that guy. They got like some big stompy feet. And we're not gonna get shit from them, but that's okay. Alright, see, we're growing. We're growing, we're growing, we're growing. We're a little vulnerable here, maybe like a little bit. Alright. I guess she can just do that again. Alright, we'll go ahead and press turn. And, see what presents itself. Each turn, let's try to expand the kingdom a little bit, and we're going to just hope. We still don't have to, like, hunt for Pandora, vision on her yet. Hopefully she starts to show her head soon. We have moves to make while, you know, we wait for her to show her head. Now, this is probably going to get taken out, but you know what I wouldn't mind doing? Maybe we'll get a little insight. We won't have a hero in there to check her, you know, potential. It's probably actually Giselle. Or we may want the Ring of the Magi against her. Oof, man, that's brutal. That is brutal. And what's your face? All right, let's just go ahead and press turn. Oh, berserklage. Berserk. You know, you can cast that on your own guys. Maybe you do that, like, you know, you and your lady friend go back home. It's like, hey, let's go upstairs. I'm going to cast Berserk. Let's just see what happens. On both of us. No, on both of us. I don't know if I want you to do that. Well, it'll be on both of us. Man, I'm going to go through this iced coffee way too quick. Okay, yeah, that's where that portal is. Take me out. Okay, let's see who that teal hero is. Here's Pinky. Pinky and the Brain. Pinky and the Brain. You know, I might go take that prison from him. I just might. In fact, I think I'm going to. Okay. Let's just... Well, hold on. Before we move him. We may need him for something. So first off, there was this little fart. You know, does he have that? Maybe. You know, we could always get this back pretty easily. I want to continue to close in on kingdoms. I want to own the lands. Yeah, and I think that's... Well, if we can get close to that... Hold on, wasn't there another castle kind of... It was on like Magic Plains? Yeah, here. Okay, there's not a portal. By there. This is a really good place to actually grab that. Okay. Let's come here to Stedwick. Ludwig. Wolfgang van Ludwig. And yeah, we already have a... Ludwig? Thank you. Oh, thank you. You know, not bad. $800. A lot of defense. We'll max out Dazar's defense in no time here. Okay. You know, one thing... No. Get the fuck out of here. One thing to be mindful of, maybe I should start trying to get primary stats up there with Archibald, because I've been talking about how Fiend Vengeance on a streak! Yeah! Oh! One thing I've been, you know, chiming on and on about is we may not be able to track down Pandora, and we may need the Dimension Door to engage him in time. So we may be forced to do the battle with Archibald, which would be really unfortunate. So I shouldn't sleep on primary stats. No, this isn't gonna fucking matter, dude. Shit. Oh shit, there's a hero in there. Alright, well, I think we just go ahead slow. And we'll lose a little bit of liches, but that's way better than the alternative. Which was he cast a berserk. Alright. That's much better. Look at these numbers. Damn, why didn't they have like a massive stack of them, turn them into skeletons? Alright, so that guy's pesky. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab that. Now let's actually have him take out the peskies. Because they're just going to take them right back over if we don't. Okay. And, you know, alright. This would actually be way better for... Whatever. Screw it, man. Oh, look at us. Would have been a lot better for necromancy. Oh shit, I gotta be careful here. Shit, I didn't think this through. I don't have a black orb on. So even if I slow, they're still gonna fucking go. That's dumb. That did nothing for me. Let's see what he does. Okay, he slows us. Thank God he didn't do a berserk. That could have been awful. You see, a little thing like that could have been a berserk job. I don't have the orb on. So, you know, he'd have to have an orb in order to berserk. So there is that. Can you have the Pendant of Dispatch? No, because of one of the component pieces of the it's the Amulet of the Undertaker. You know what? I don't even care. We're gonna take a little bit of losses, but it can eat the cheeks. Yeah, 55 of them. That could have been way better on liches. Man, whatever. Fucking nuthole. Okay. They would have just taken it back over, and I'm not about to chill here with my main guy. So now we can make a move down to this area. But I think in the meantime, we're going to come back to Magura. Now, you know, let's get up in here. Let's get that attack. No. Do Fangarms have minds? They do, naturally, yes. About with the black... Oh, fuck, you're an idiot! You know? Man. What a bunch of ass. I gotta take a pee. I told my brother I was doing a 3+ hour long stream. Oh, really? Fuck! Can't grab that from under him. Damn it. And he was like, oh shoot, the betting line for how many pisses you need to take are 9.5 over under. Alright, I'll be right back. Here's number 1. Be right back. The good news is, you know, my bladder's small, so I go pee often, but it also means I don't hold very much pee, so my pee-pees are quick, so I get back here quick. Or I just have a powerful cannon that quickly releases all the pee-pee. What the fuck? Alright. So we need to be sure and get her out of here. I thought we could grab that, but we can't. And so we got quite a bit of movement with her, and she can fly. So we could try to stretch in somewhere with her. Like, where would be somewhere to town portal her, and she has that watering place. We'll come back to her. Let's not forget that. So does she have another dimension door? She does. I thought there'd be a monster there, but I guess you're not paying attention. All right, we're just gonna get her back to Magura. Singapura. Why are you in such a hurry? And these guys are slowing him down. Now, we're going to come to Magura. Why? Because we get an attack. And then also, we're going to come here. Okay, that could be maxed out now. Oh, one more. Uno mas. Let's come back there. And nope, we're gonna be one fucking kidding me? Dumb. We might be able to send him to one of the castles we just went to. I don't think there's a lot of defense in this area. But I didn't see a whole lot of attack. I think it may have been... No. Yeah, one of those. What is his attack at? 89? Shit, 10. Just be patient. Let's just get him back. To Harksburg. Man, Pandora's... Man. Ignet! Evil number on the Hydra. Yes, very evil. Pineapple on pizza? Is that what that emblem is? You know, I've randomly come to like that. The combo I get whenever I get pizza, which is usually Domino's, they're solid. They're not the best. But for the price, it's real good. And chicken, pineapples, and jalapenos. That's my jam. Oh, hot dog. Strawberry jam. Tastes so good with a little bit of ham. Roasting weenies on the fire. Fire. Throw it up for Oscar Mayer. Mayer. Oh, flames are growing higher. What do we do with her? Alright, so we're going to get this guy also now just out. Fuck! Okay. We're good. We're good. Hartsburg. The Beast and the Harlot! Charlotte's Web. Man, the stories you'd read back in school, I was like, damn it, I'm starting another story. Alright. So what to do with her now? We can make a break into an area, and like this seems nice, but also it's gonna fill right back up. Maybe we can get. Is there somewhere else we can port her to really try and get? I mean, and this is kind of all roped off. You need Dimension Door to really get around this. So, you know, yeah, whatever. Let's just get her to beast area. That'll be fine. Alright. Oh yeah, those dudes. Alright. We're just gonna chill. We're gonna chill another turn. And continue to just take out some castles here. Hopefully Pandora, rears her ugly head. She's not bad though. Not bad. It's okay if you had ham and bacon. Oh, that would make it even tastier. Not as healthy. Not as healthy. It makes it a little more unhealthy. It is still rather unhealthy. But, oh, yeah, that is a good combo. Pineapple and ham's a good one. Bacon's a good one. Oh, man. Oh, you're making me want to splurge. Okay, I think we're good on here, and we got her in there. Actually, what I'm going to do with her, she's got enough movement points, it's looking like. Where are you at here, baby? Alright. And then let's just get her back in there. Get back in there! What up, checkmate?
Checkmate! I told you I'd defeat you.
Checkmate!
G'day, mate!
Hey, mate. Mate. In Australia, you're just like saying like, what up, man? What up, dude? And then you think of it as like that's your mate, like you mate with them, like mating season. This is my mate. What if you introduced, like you're at a party with your girlfriend, you're like, hi, this is my mate. I mate with her, and she's with me tonight. Mating season is year-round. Alright, let's pick hell. Alright. Kind of missed what happened. Probably should pay a little more attention. Yeah, I didn't really pay much attention there. Okay, now we'll be alright. So, what I'd like to do... Oh yeah, I remember kind of now. Castles we just took over. Which, first of all, before we forget, let's get a castle in here. We got a little fart nugget there. That'll be good for necromancy. And then we do need to make a move towards that area. Let's say we come here and just start taking... Oh, nice. Okay. There's a good one. This is where we're going to go. Wienerdelin. I think that was the name of the castle. Yeah, Wienerdelin. Wieners galore, baby. From Czechia! Oh! Shit, I'm glad I checked that. I went to go check that. Alright, I think we'll be alright. A little risky here. We got a good chunk of spell points, but not as many as I'd like. This could be a little dirty. Oh, yes. Group up for daddy. Group up for daddy! The Republic of the Czech. Oh, no. So even with prayer, we'd be a little shy. Oh, fucking kidding me? Shit! dirty fucker. Alright, I'm still gonna go next. Wait. Four, 5, 4, 4. Alright, thank goodness. Don't resist this. Thank you. Yeah, pissing me off. Really? Pissing me off. Double check Czechoslovakia. Most of the world is just from history vids. Yeah, Czechoslovakia. What was that? Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's just double check here. Yeah, nothing to resurrect. Nothing to animate dead. Alright. Alright, how many liches you gonna give us? 2,500. Now, can we get there and then take that? It is right next to that, so maybe it'll get swiped, but we could have... What's her face go through there? Alright, let's get him here. Ah. Oh, Eeknet, I love you because of this. Yeah, we'd have 600, so we'd be there. Yeah, we want to be able to quite get it. So you know what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take the castle. Oh, thank you for the spell power. Oh, there's an attack right there. That'll be good. Just don't forget she's in there. Kreela! Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay. Okay, shouldn't be an issue. You can do that anytime. Yeah, oh yeah, dude, it's so much easier. Yeah, oh man. I need to take you out for a steak dinner and try to seduce you. Like, wait, what? Oh, this guy's got the Ring of Oblivion. Alright, well, good thing we're using this and not necromancy. You gotta be kidding me. Morale. Just get him a... Dude, he's gonna get a fucking spell cast off. Dickhead. Alright. I don't think she's gonna be able to maneuver this. I think that was all. Yeah, you know what? Steak dinner. Beef stew. Beef stew. What up, dude? Does no one want to get morale for me? Yeah. Beef stew, beef stew, beef stew. Pretty sure, what was that movie, Bench Warmers? Where like that bully and his buddies like pin down that like the nerd kid. And then like he rips a fart in his face, and as he's getting ready to rip the fart, all the kids are like circled around him chanting beef stew over and over again. Like, what? Okay. Oops. Meow! Meow! We're just gonna get him out of here. And we're gonna get him right near one of those. Alright, we're gonna send him right to Kreela. Primary stats, baby. Primary stats. And first of all, might as well come in here and get a spell power. Thank you, thank you. No, I think there might be another place we can get primaries here. We want attack. Attack is the juiciest of all the juicies. There is this one here. Defense. Oh, we want to go there. Yeah, I think next turn we'll come there and get two. Okay. I only got one there as well. Okay. Well, is there one we can... I mean, we're going to get it eventually. I'm not going to. Well, let's see. Can we come to Wheelan? Wienerland? And... you know, might as well... hold on. Yeah, okay. Oh, and there's that, too. Oh, yeah. And, you know, I guess we might as well. We'll have 200 something left. Alright, so that's maxed out. Need 8 more attack, and then we're good. Let's get him back to safety. Doorknob! Okay. I feel like I get these slow fucks off of him. Whatever. A movie with Rob Schneider, David Spade, and Napoleon Dynamite. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Man. Yeah, John Heater. That's that guy's name. He just catapulted into the spotlight. Napoleon Dynamite. Did his thing. You know, didn't overstay his welcome. Was like, yeah, I'm good. I did my guy, and I'm chilling. Alright, so primary stats are starting to look good. Merlanda, we need to get you to freedom. Or, I'm sorry, to safety. Freedom. To freedom! Freedom! So, gosh, where are we? What are some other juicy options? I mean, I guess we just kind of continue to, take over this area. Otherwise, pink could just, and also the more areas we own, it seems like why are you wasting time, attacking blue, attacking red, attacking orange? It's like, well, we're getting little troops from them, even though the bulk of their army's been, exploited for Fangarms and Liches, but also it gives us places to make moves from. If pink, if we avoid this area, what happens when a good pink hero comes through here? It's like, oh, if we own that, we could go get it. And also, we have a better chance of defending castles from pink than these guys do. And again, we're trying to limit pink castles, not just ones they currently own, but also ones they could take over. David Io, yo mate, can we run some games together sometimes? I'm on Discord. Yeah, I'm super new to Discord. And I've been wanting to do a co-op. In fact, I know Fiend is here, but I don't know if his son Valiant's here. He's made a really cool map. I played it. It was actually my last playthrough, and he's made a lot of updates to it. And I'd like to do a co-op version of it. And maybe we could, organize at least 2, maybe 3, maybe a little 4-person co-op. We'll see. That could be cool. That could be dope. All right. And yeah, I think she's just kind of chilling. All right. So again, oh yeah, let's get her to safety. So let's just. Do we have the castle gates? We do. I mean, I guess we'll get a spell power. And then let's get her back to the stronghold castle, Magura. Oh, it's a bot? It's a bot? You fucking kidding me? Yeah, it is a bot. I'm an idiot. You know what? I just recently got Discord. And so I thought, like, someone in the Hero Streets, like, I just got it. Like, well, I've had it for a little bit to do co-ops with my brother, but I haven't, like, done anything with it for years. Yeah, I don't know if it works. Fuck, and I thought, oh, cool, Discord. Yeah, I just, like, joined the Heroes 3 Hoda group on there. Someone must have seen me in there and wants to, like, play. Like, sweet. Nope, I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. Alright. So these guys are chilling. Yeah, I guess we just press turn. Continue to do our thing. Let our gold compound. Where are these fuckers lurking? Like, there's a good number of pink heroes. Where are they hiding? Yeah, Teal's got his little undead kingdom. Okay. There's that. Yeah, these little. Oh, is that? No. Ah. And then she went there. Wait, is this still her? Okay. She's in my kingdom just north of where our main heroes are. And she's in the water, which is a good thing. I think that's fucking Pandora. No, it's all-knowing. You're an idiot. Oh, dude, her army looks like boobs. Okay. We may have to take her out. Talage! They can steal your info and sell your Amazon Prime subscriptions. Really, how do they do that? You just add their account? How do they get the power to do that? Oh, my social security number? Yeah, no problem. It's, interesting. Yeah, I'm sure they're trying to fish for something. Okay, and... Wait, hold on. They took another castle from us, didn't they? Did they take... They took another castle from us, I thought. Not just this one, but I thought they took another. Whoa, cat. Come on. You're supposed to be agile. What was that? I guess you're just a domesticated house cat who likes to cuddle. Cuddling with my cat. Did they take more than one spot? I don't know. Oh yeah, I think it was one of these, like, Inferno or castles up north here. Or maybe I'm just tripping an asshole. Yeah, we should try to get that from them. Alright, I think all-knowing could be worth it here, big time. But what I want to do... Harrisburg. I mean, dude, that's as good as it's gonna get. Interesting, okay. We gotta take that out, and that would be... Yeah, it's just eventually I could run into someone with the damn shackles on. And then I lose her. But I'm gonna... We haven't had it yet. I guess I'm gonna keep trying. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is she's in her little castle here. So we can just have Voy be a good boy. Oh, we need this. Okay, we actually need to have her come from here. Come here to then come up there. And it'd be nice. Double our spell points. Fuck. We don't have another. Alright, let's scout her out. Let's scout her out. First off, let's come and grab more phoenixes. I think that's one too many, but that's okay. Now we're gonna come on down to Magura. Oh, no, Wayne. Yeah, I already used the Mana Vortex on Stig, or not Stig, on her. Let's get that off of him. Let's get some other stuff off. Oh, well, you know, if we lose... No, I don't want to lose an Iron Fist. It's alright, we'll get her. Look at these farts, just pure farts. So this is going to be Amaro. He's got a little bit of room. Well, whatever. I think we have plenty of armor of the dams. Fucking nuts, dude. Alright, you know, if we lose some of these, fuck it. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. I think we have plenty of these. Actually, I'd rather not lose that. Fuck it. Alright. Merlanda. Come on. Okay. Alright. Don't have shackles, baby. You'll make me cry. Yes! And yep, it's Giselle. It is Giselle. So, you know, if you come here, there's no cape of whatever. That spell will affect no one. Okay. So, it's not... So she doesn't have the, She probably has been in Dispassion. It's probably not a... It's definitely not Sleep Keeper. Unless she had Sleep Keeper and... Yeah, but then that... Okay. Okay. So, stats are really good. Let's come in here and look. She does not have air magic. She does have her slow and shield and whatnot. She's got her berserk. Okay. So what's good is the Iron Fist, the Ogre, and Armor of the Damned, and all of that. That's going to. So she does have haste. No, she doesn't have mass haste. So if I slow them, she can't. She'd have to like dispel it. But then it lasts for one fucking round. So Ring of the Magi. Nah, but then I couldn't put on the Pendant of Dispassion, and I feel like I'm gonna want that. But she doesn't have. So if you look, I don't have to worry about Berserk. That spell will affect no one. It means she does not have Black Orb on herself, right? Otherwise, I could do my own dudes. She's got the Pendant of Dispassion. These guys are naturally immune. So if I go in there with some Phoenixes for speed, and then Undead's naturally immune without the, if there's no Black Orb, and same thing for the Fangarms. So I don't need to worry about Berserk now that I think about it. So I might as well do Necromancy. Okay. And we would just, we could cast our slow. Slow would be better because, well, she would have to dispel it. She couldn't just cast haste to counter it. And even then, well, hold on, because they do have +3 speed. Okay, so all these guys could actually reach across if she dispelled. And I can blind. Again, it lasts for one round. Alright, let's just go ahead and do that. Oh, what up, dude? Now, we can have him do it. We don't have to worry about getting berserked, having on... the Ring of the Magi. I'm not too worried about it. But it's, do we want to do a slow or do we want to do a haste on us? See, the thing is, he has a mass slow, so he'll probably cast that on us. But if we slow them, he doesn't have a mass haste to counter it. So I think I may end up, first off, sometimes I'm just like, we want to do that one. What about that one? Get rid of that. One of those, one of those, one of those. We've got plenty of those. I don't know about that. Let's just do this. Can we make an armor? We probably got plenty of those. We got plenty of those. That. I think we got. Let's just do that. That. We've got plenty of those. That. Yeah, that. Alright. Sacrifice artifacts currently on the altar. Oh, thank you. We might as well have just done it for resources, whatever. We can do some more. No. Because this guy could have some goodies. Oh, I didn't test to see if he has Ring of Oblivion. Fuck! Man, she looks like... Fuck! Idiot! Balls! Dick meat! Fucking dick meat! Damn it! Come on!
Pissed. Hold on.
Damn it! What? Fuckers. Ah, fuck! I don't know if she has Ring of Oblivion, and she just looks like the type of fucker that would have it. She can't get back up there. Okay, I gotta know. I gotta know. I mean, we don't need 7 of them. Where were we just fucking at? Oh, that's right. Outrimmer. Then our fly scroll. Fuck, who has our fly scroll? And I guess we can just give him angel wings. Is it, no, where is, oh, well, here. Where is, Adrian? I kind of want to find Adrian now. I don't know where she is. Alright, it's fine. He does have logistics, pathfinding. It's his specialty. Would be a quicker route. Or a shorter route. Coming here and then flying? No. I think it would be coming here, flying there. And then, whoops. I don't think... maybe. Let's see. Amaro. We've cast fly. And I don't have, like, horrible morale or anything, do I? Okay, let's just throw in some morale. Alright, whatever. Oh no, it's not gonna fucking reach. You kidding me? Fucking ass butthole! Damn it! Fuck! Shit! Just send a phoenix across and attack her! You idiot! I mean, there's no way. Oh, I'm so angry. I'm so fucking angry. Send a phoenix across, attack her. When they retaliate and kill your phoenix, do they disappear into nothingness, or to a heap of ashes, or perhaps a heap of ashes, then roll back into a phoenix? I don't even fucking know. Alright. So where the fuck is what's-her-face? I think I sent her to Beasteria. Oh no, she's Harrisburg. So she's in Harrisburg. Ah. Okay. Well, I don't know, guys. I don't know if I want to do that then. Blind's just gonna last one round. He's got Berserk. I mean, either way, I gotta take this guy out. Okay, so we do have all of our stuff on him. All of it. That's plenty of speed. We don't need Phoenixes. We're getting a Fear Aura from them as well. We don't want that Orb of Vulnerability. All they could do is Berserk them. They don't have an Orb of Vulnerability. So they're undead, so they're going to be immune to Berserk. They're immune to Mind Spells, so they're going to be immune to it. We want to slow because they don't have a mass haste. So we'll go first and then slow them. The problem is I won't be able to get them across to do anything in that first turn. I don't know. I'm just going to fucking go for it. I feel like I'm going to regret this, but... you know what I do? I'm going to take this over, and I'm going to have a hero test him out from here. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. Okay. Whatever. Sheesh. Alright. She's got the same damn setup she just did. So, let's just see now. No, she doesn't. Okay. I mean, maybe we would have decided to have come back with the Horn of the Abyss instead then, you know? But I do think Cloak's better, especially because we can get, okay. Can get, what's it called? Fangarms. Alright. Big moment here. We have to remember our spell power is literally 1. So, resurrecting is not going to give us shit back. Ah, fuck. That's the other thing. Man. Oh, we can't resurrect anything back. So if we're not going to get worried about a berserk. You know what, guys? We're just going to have some fun and do it. This is going to be bad. Oh my god, this is terrible. This is terrible. Terrible idea. Terrible idea. Terrible idea. Terrible idea. Oh, fuck! Shit! Idiot! No! Poor Armor of the Damned! Armor of the Damned! Armor of the Damned! Fuck! Fuck! You gotta be kidding me, man. I switched it on to take the siege and I forgot to put it back on. Now I have to slow. They do have awful morale besides them. I have to slow now. And I have to hope she doesn't have resistance. That's one thing I could have tested out with Armor of the Damned. Fuck, okay. I have to slow. Thank God, okay. We wait with them. Alright, they can hit straight across them. Good. We're gonna hit these units here that can't get bad morale. And we're gonna avoid them because the Fangarms will hit them. We could have done a twofer right there. So, here's the thing. You may think like, oh, if you send, you'll kill them, sure. But then, you're gonna put them within range for these guys to gang up on them. The truth is, I'd bet money this guy casts a haste anyways. So, and there's a chance that we get morale. And again, I think we hit them because these guys, there's a better chance than not that at least one of them lose their turn. Yes, bye. See? Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh, dick. Not good. No. 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 Oh. Oh, no. Terrible idea. Oh, my God. Terrible idea. Oh, my God. This is probably a playthrough ruining battle. Maybe I'm being dramatic, guys, but no, I seriously fucking think that this decision right here just ruined our battle. $22,000 Liches gone. Like, that's the type of shit we can't afford to fucking do. No, that's just gonna be a fire shield, whatever, it's just to help them. And they're gonna go first because they're slow. Oh, they don't have, anyways. There, oh yeah, they just killed them. No, because they have a fire shield. Oh, you're an idiot. No, but we could kill it, so, right. This still counts as a quest, though. I technically defeated her. I will be able to get through now. You know, assuming we need her to take over a castle, which I'm sure. This is a very sad moment. I feel hear violins playing. 42,000, 43,000, 10,000, 11,000. We just lost 30-some thousand liches. All right. This is God of Might. That's a big loss, man. That's a big fucking loss. All right, we're going to see if this is the castle. We know it's not this one. That's God of Might. And we know that that's immortal. You know, and we already killed God of Magic, so we could also already have it anyways. I'm so angry. I'm so fucking angry. Ugh! Fuck! Dude, where is Pandora dicking around? So mad. So fucking pissed. No, today's a rest day from the gym, but all I want to do is go fucking throw some weight around. Fucking pissing me off. Where the fuck was it? Come on, where's the damn mercenary camp, you idiot? Closest castle. This is fine. Stone City. Let's come to fucking Stone City. Go get stone titties. No. Of course not. But now we will. No, I could have slowed. Should have slowed first. That would have allowed me to go first. And I could have blinded one of those stacks. He could have cured, though. That could have been played differently, man. And now I know Pink can retreat. Fuck. Definitely get him out of here. I don't know if Tazar's been there, but we're going to send him too. Dude, now I'm so fucking weak. And wait, hold on. Who has my horn now? Who has the damn horn? Galu? Man. No, we didn't use him. It's not Tazar. Did I put it on Stig? Stig's got it. Okay, Stig's in a I'd say. Oh, he's got 30k? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. It was this castle. Our spell points suck right now. Do we have a Mage Guild Hill here? Alright. You know, we could do 1. Fucking bullshit. 2. 3. No. This would be a little risky. He's got enough. Ah, yeah, fuck. This is a little bit of a risky area to try to close in on. Alright, hold on. Alright, come on. Where are our stables? I want to check to see if I have my fucking... There. Alright. No, he's not gonna have enough, idiot. Just... so fucking pissed. So fucking pissed. Yeah, I'm a big Fortress fan. Alright, we want to get that castle from red. Blue's got a guy there. Orange has got a... okay. Interesting, Orange just put a dude in our area there. Dude, I think that could have been fucking game. I gotta find this fucker! Where the fuck is Pandora? She's just been hiding this whole fucking time. She's a mercenary. There. No, wait. Dude, where is she fucking hiding at? This is bullshit, dude. It's really bugging me. We're just over 4 weeks left to play. Pandora in her basement, opening cardboard box. This is fucking ass, man. Just goes to show how fast my liches are going to melt anyway against Pandora. It's not like a sanctuary somewhere around here, is there? You're an idiot. You're an absolute moron. I gotta gather myself here. I feel off, not in my zone. Yes! Where the fuck was it? And again, this wasn't anything crazy, but let's just double check. Okay. That's fine. I don't give a shit. Hey. You know, I wonder... Let's just, for instance, send Adrian in here. This isn't gonna give us fucking... No, she has it from already. Okay, I was thinking maybe they'd give us, you know, Dimension Door. All spells available, but it's not. I don't think there's anything... Alright. Okay. I gotta go pee again. Let me take a couple breaths and go pee pee. Fluffy nuts. Babe. Pandora's cocks. Now, we got quick access to a white one-way entrance. Now, last thing we want is for someone... Oh, hold on. Where is there? Or no, those are next to his castle. That's another entrance. Okay. God of Might. Oh, Temple of the Seas and some icy waters. Icy waters. Okay. You know, what are we looking to do here? Well, I think what we can do. Not yet. We'll see about that. How much will she have left over? Just enough. Let's see what this requires. 70. She's got enough spell points. Curious what these numbers are. Oh, I like those. B4K. Nice. Okay. Interesting little place here. Okay. You know, I could just have her wait here. It's okay. Can she get more spell power, though? No, she's one shy, remember? Remember, you moron? Yeah, she's been there already. Alright, next turn we'll have her do that. We'll have her go to a couple of our Inferno castles. And then she'll open those up. And then here, we're going to get him... Whoops. Oh, did we not make the artifact? Yeah, fuck. Alright. We've used 4 of our things. I'd like to get to safety. And then... Okay. You know, I was hoping, you know, I was assuming fucking Pandora would just appear from time to time, you know? But as far as what to do with Tazar, you know, I do think actually there's a pesky hero next to one of my Inferno castles. And I'd rather him not take it over. Yeah, here. Let's come to Kreela. Man. She has the horn, doesn't she? Well, maybe not. Maybe she does. Yeah, we'll take some losses here, it's fine. And what's he gonna catch? Okay. Dude, I feel like Pandora is probably getting to a place that's just specifically designed for her and is just ripe for the taking of getting Fangarms type of bullshit. May have lost a couple, I don't know. 4, alright. Oh, that probably has a grail in it. That hero's probably got a grail. This looks like another area. An area to get to. Okay. Look to take that out the following turn. Alright, let's try to just get an attack skill. I'd like to think there's a place we can go. Okay, let's come to Stone City. Can we reach and get back? We can. Make sure we take attack. Alright, it's getting up there, it's getting up there. And nope, let's just get back. You know, I should take those slow-ass hydras off of them, but whatever. Alright. These guys are... Man, such a fucking huge loss. Let's get Merlanda somewhere safe. I think Amaro's pretty safe. Actually, we're going to come to Magura. Yeah, whatever. I think she's got a couple more of these. 2 more. Now we'll just wait here. He'll probably take out a thing, but... Oh. Alright. fucking know. Tazara's been to all the stronghold casts one time. I think so. I believe he has. I could double check that on a turn when he doesn't have anything better to do. Yeah, see, he just took a stack from us there. Okay, and a teal guy there. Alright, come on. Show yourself. Okay, who's this? Who's that? I don't know where that was. Oh, hold on, we have... Okay, whatever. Fuck. You guys saw? Make sure I'll never play. Yeah, it's pretty in depth. I've been playing since I was a little boy. Oh. Damn, dude. Okay. So, a couple of options we could look to do now. So we can't see who that is, but we could take that over. Again, you know, we port there. Fly there. Port there. Okay, yeah. Let's come to Colony Zod. What a name. Was most of my dad playing though? Nice. Back in 01? Yeah, we got it in 99. My first introduction was Heroes 2. And then, you know, my older brothers, you know, got me into this. So yeah, when Heroes 3 came out, like, we got it. I remember distinctly, I have a lot of memories just watching my brothers play and telling them to, like, oh, go get that, or go do this, attack that guy. You know? And just being like, whoa, this game's awesome. Alright. You know what? We've lost enough liches. Poop cloud. Hey, we're getting them back, and, you know, maybe we can come in here for the mana vortex. We've used 2 of these, but you know what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have Kyrie with his movement come in there and scout the guy out. And also, let's click on this. It's already been used. Okay. Hey, cool. Thorgrim. Could make a move on that area. Dude, it's really bothering me that I can't see Pandora. Batfang? Okay, nice other little castle here. You know, this is good. This is subterranean, so the cartographer is not giving this to us. You know, really quick, I'm going to take this guy out, but let me cast it. He's got some good stats here, and that'd be good for necromancy, actually. So I think what I'm going to do, actually, send her here to just Dimension Door up and explore some areas. Okay. Have we been to a hut of the Magi? Yeah, we have. Yeah, we have. Maybe worth revisiting, honestly. You know, let's cast... His stats aren't anything crazy, but you know he's going to resist like 100% of things. So you want to have the Iron Fist, the Ogre on him. And just, I'm almost just so scared to attack anyone now. Those behemoths can slap. That's the thing, you're not going to be able to blind them to then resurrect. Okay. See, he could take this back over, but, you know, we got a way to take it back quickly. I'd like to take this out, but I think for now what we can do is let's come down to Magura. Yeah, we should be able to just slap. And we got enough. Okay. Yeah, we'll do we want the Iron Fist or we want the slow? No, they all didn't get slowed. Fucking kidding me. We don't have a black war bond, do we? Another 3K, and we can go there and then get to safety, so let's just do that. Where are you at here? Up a little bit, Harksburg. Alright. We're gonna get her back to safety. Magura. Grow a pair of balls. Alright. Forgot to look, was there like a place to increase our attack around here? There's this, but that's kind of far from that. Oh, here we go. We might be able to come to Colony Zod and grab that. Yeah. Oh, and another. Big. Oh, Red's got a castle here? Oh, I think that's what we saw. Alright, you know what I'm going to do really quick with him? Groa. Okay. Slough. We'll check Olgak before we get back. Yep, alright. I don't know if we've been to the other one, though, actually. Yeah, we have. We have. Oh, I don't know if we've been to Left Peak, but we only have room for one more, so let's get him to safety. Harksburg. Alright. Let's do that. Alright. Let's get him, you know, somewhere to safety. There's no like sanctuary. Could we come here? Yeah, we'll grab a gold mine, and then I suppose get them to. Where is it at? We'll come to Amaro. And, you know, thankfully I still have this treasury here. Dude, fuck, man. We're not growing very quick. We lost a lot of guys. Precious time's going by and we've lost army strength and we don't have eyes on Pandora. This is a really bad situation, guys. Really bad. I don't know where the fuck she's hiding. And, dude, what if she just sits on a sanctuary? Like, there's this area here that looks, you know, unexplored. Like, we need to come through this area. This is an area that looks wide open. I doubt she's lurking in one of these castles here, but we can look to close in on it. Come on, Pandora. Come on out and play. We're being a little scaredy cat. The gargling gargoyle. Alright, and now. Dude, like, you don't think she... How does that work? No. So, what if she traded her army and shit around? She had nothing. Purple's best hero, who we didn't even see, who somehow died, killed Pandora. Would that give Purple the win, or would that just mean that I have to now kill everybody? Is Pandora even still around? She wouldn't have dismissed her. I'm trying to think how that would work. Yeah, that's a really good point. She could just be hiding in a fucking castle. Just, you know, actually, you know, if she stays there, we won't have to worry about tracking her down. Okay. So we need to continue to expand into the below ground. So look to take that over. There's rock domain or whatever here, but I think we need to come south. This is an area we don't have vision on. So let's come here. Meliovant, dude, and fuck. I don't think we're nearly as strong as we have to be to take this guy out. It wasn't 8, but they could be in darkness. But yeah, I should try to keep an eye on that if I happen to see 8 move. This is not good. We have 1 month. 1 more month after this turn. We don't have Orobon. Fuck. Just slow those gold dragons. Whatever. Okay. So now, I think I'm going to have Kyrie, who moves far, just run down there for now. Bat Fang. Be careful of that. We don't want to be... You know, this whole area here just looks a little... Where the fuck is she at? Christ, man. This is not good at all. Alright, you know what? I think it's time. No, because Horn doesn't fucking work against undead. That's something we'd want Archibald to do. You know, Archibald does still have a... Lost Sanctum. No. You're an idiot. Yeah, you have to keep it on. Well, actually... Dude, whatever. I'll have 300, 200, 300. Okay. This will be a good grab right here. This will be a good grab for troops. Now, as far as grabbing more attack, we need what? 2 more. So that Library of Enlightenment, we can just grab. So I'm not super worried about trying to get him somewhere. Well, I might be able to grab that. Just do it now. Let's come to Plymouth. Is that the closest castle we have? Let's see. I don't know if we can reach that. I think we already have a stables. Yeah. It's a little far. Yeah. Fuck. Barely. Is there something we can grab along the way? No, but we'll hang out here. And just make a move from there tomorrow, and we'll be able to grab it. We'll be at 99. Alright, so... Merlanda can make some moves. Do I continue to just grab some more Fangarms through here? As far as, you know, exploring this area, Pink does have a castle there. There's that portal. There's one of them, and I think there's one right next to one of my castles, is there not? Yeah, it's down here a little bit. I don't really see a sanctuary here. You know, 1, 2. Yeah, 3, 4. It would be a little short to try to nab that here this turn. But I would like to grab that. I gotta figure out how I can grab that. Yeah, I think I just send her to kill some troops here. One. You know, higher HP units, the better. For I need to put on a casting artifact. Which she doesn't even have one in her back. Can I make one? No. Okay. She's got an Armor of the Damned on her. Is her sack full? No. Okay, good. Let's get her down to Bagura. You fucking kidding me? Whatever. She can sit there. If I lose her, I fucking lose her. Fuck you! I mean, I could just let him come to me. Saves. Oh, shit. Alright, so they don't have a retaliatory attack. No, they don't have a retaliatory attack. So now I can finish them off. And we're slowly, you know, I guess these, I mean, we gotta try to do what we can do. Save spell points, I guess. Alright. Do I have another dimension door? I do. Somewhere that could put us right by a bunch of guys. We're getting a few legion here, a few legion on this turn. Some things are worth it. I can make another, what's it called? Golden Goose. Oh fuck, what the hell? Yeah, we do have this. Thankfully. Yeah, Fangarms are super important with that. Dude, that mind hypnotize is gonna be huge. Let's get him back to you know, got a couple more Legion. So he's waiting to grab this next turn. He'll be at 99 of his attack and defense. Good. And we have, you know, here yonder. Alright, he's chilling. Okay. Missing anything? You know, we're expanding the kingdom. I think next turn we may have try to come in here. Like maybe, just maybe, Pandora took over an undead castle and she's just chilling in there. You know, we know there's 3 castles there. We got to check it out. Like, there's, you know, this area here looks largely unexplored. This is where it draws me. There's a little shit over here, too. That draws my attention. Alright. Alright, guys. We are now entering the final month. We have 1 month of play. Alright, let's focus here. There's 1, 2, 3. There's a 4th guy. Is that the 5th or is that the other? I think that one already moved. 6. Let's see, yeah, he's got a couple others we can't maybe see. My friends, we have entered the last month. We have entered the last month. Melodia, I think that's from that prison they just got. Immortals chilling there. God, if she ends up hiding in a castle that we need to kill another hero to access her, man, this is dumb. Dumb. Dumb, you're dumb. Shut up, you're dumb. Oh, we forgot about this dude. Alright, well. And he doesn't have fly on him. Well, might as well. Huh. Whatever. There's also this area here. All right. We got it. We got it. That's very important for that final battle. So again, this area, we're kind of down through yonder. You know, we have ownership there. You know, these things, we have to keep in mind, we do have quick access to a white one-way exit. With, you know, this. Also, these are going to be really good for liches. Fuck, dude. Maybe there are sirens? Sometimes sirens are in the water and they just, like, stare at it. That could be what happened. Maybe I really need to get in, like, the water. Interesting. Okay. Let's come here, though. Let's cross this off. So it's going to be like right in the center there. Oh, what up, dude? There's probably no need to have this on. Well, hold on. Does he even want to... Yeah, blind, if needed. I don't know. This is fine. Yeah, see, the problem is we're not going to get... And in the event we need to blind, we're going to keep them alive. See. Which I didn't even test if I could. No, sorry, I just lost too many to leave, you know, any stone unturned. Let's see. You have Elixir of Life on your better for HP? Yeah, I do have it not equipped. That could be very good for the final battle, you know, but it just doesn't work on the undead. But doesn't mean, you know, it may not be worth doing. We'll have to, you know, size that up. So we've used 1, 2. 3. Dead man's boots. There's a skull next to him, just so you know. They don't like, I feel like they made some boots. They're like, these don't look like dead enough. Like, let's put a skull between them. Alright, yeah, cool. No. You're not going to take a single lich from me. I mean, they're not going to reach anybody, so... Ha ha ha, 250 liches. Alright, but what I don't like... Oh, and dude, getting a lot of skeletons from here would be good too. And do they have a skeleton transformer? They do. Alright, good. This would be an easy way to turn them into skeletons. I don't think we're going to get a bunch of level 7 units that we otherwise wouldn't put in our army, turn them into ghost dragons. Well, we'll see. I don't think so. Because you can turn, like... if we don't have... Like, there's no way we're going to fit gold dragons, phoenixes, archangels, black dragons, all of those into your final army. You only have 7 slots. But if we have a reasonable enough amount of all of them and plenty of gold, we could buy all the unupgraded versions of them, turn them into ghost dragons, upgrade them, and, like, maybe just, even though ghost dragons are a weaker unit compared to all those other level 7s, if you can get enough numbers to justify it, like, maybe. So... Now, I don't want to lose this. You know, he's got logistics and pathfinding, but let's get him in here first to get that. Let's just have him come and get him. Alright, we're going to get him out of here. Alright, let's just get him somewhere safe. So, yeah, we've gotten Tazar to get his primary stats maxed. Mission accomplished, right? And we just started breaking into this area. Hopefully it doesn't get taken over and we can make a move from it next turn. So what I am kind of thinking of, then again I can't get Fangarms from him, is I could send her there now and at least take over another castle. As opposed to what? Maybe go get some more Fangarms. From where? Over here? They're gonna get there. A lot of golems and shit, undead and stuff over here. I could try to send her up this way and in there. Explore some more. Where's another orange two-way portal? Fuck, dude. Oh yeah, wasn't there a dude? You know, I could just come up here and kind of explore this. Maybe there's a castle up here. Something tells me, you know, I doubt it. Where are my admiral's hats? Stig's got one. It's just he doesn't move very far. If I sent him there, could he even get off the shore? Oh, no. Well, I'm not trying to send him there. I'm trying to send him here. To then come and get to that. To have him come down here. I feel like there's a stream. I don't know. These look interesting. Well, where the fuck did... Oh. Okay, hold on. Ah, fuck, really? Man, I could have dimension doored right there. Fuck, that hurt. That could have stopped this turn from doing its thing. 100,000 in artifacts? Yeah. Yeah. I just find it so tedious. It's like I don't want to throw away something I, you know, may miss. Evil, evil Fangarms. What? I've already cast fly. Have I not? What? I'm almost scared to go through these portals. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Oh. Dude, what the fuck? Do I just... You know, I guess while I'm here, try to make a move on this castle? Thing is, even if we're here... Could I get there? No. Fuck. Now what the fuck is this? How can I not get in there? Yeah, there's nothing. What am I doing? Like, wait, hold on. That is violent one way. What is this area? The fuck? Fuck. Yeah, you'd have to be right there to do it. There, you know what I could do? Is there anything down here? What a fucking waste. Alright, well, I thought maybe we could always try these portals. I've seen a number of these, but I don't know if I've seen many of those portals. Maybe worth checking those out. As far as her... Oh, there's, yeah, purple. Yeah, just takes you to those. Oh, no, that's to get you... These. I know these, like, take you to, you know, like, Beasteria. Those sort of things, but the other colors are kind of intriguing to me. Alright, he's chilling, and Tazar is also chilling. But hold on, I gotta try to make a move. You know, I don't think this has shit for us. Really? Alright, we'll have him cast his fly. And we'll get him there next turn. Maybe he'll get in a boat, maybe he'll be able to fly somewhere. I feel like it's a little risky, though. Alright, hopefully no one takes over our Necropolis Castle. It'd be really annoying if someone does, and it's very possible that someone does. Alright. Orange is closing in on our Conflux castles. A chunk of my chapstick just fell off. Oh, Orange went Orange went bye-bye. Don't worry about him. Oh, he didn't take it, did he? Did I miss that? Is he right outside of it? Another guy right outside of a castle. Okay, let's see. We might be able to grab some pinkies. Yeah, absolutely. So really we just need phoenixes with some speed. I don't even care about getting what's it called from him, but you know what I am going to do? Alright, hold on. No. Eh. Think we have plenty of them. You know, I think we have a hero like Verdish or someone that has like no artifacts in her bag. I know he does. No, he does. No, she's up higher somewhere. I think she's in Beast area. This is silly, you know they're not there. Ella Shart. Alright, let's get Ella Shart. Come on, you're up higher. Paradox. Oh, thank you. I mean, for replenishing spell points, boom, boom, we don't need 2 of those, don't need 2 of those. We don't need 2 of those. We don't need, 3 of those, 4 of those, 5 of those. I don't think we need 2 of those. I don't know. We don't need 2 of those. Whoops, what did I just give them? We do need 1 of those. I don't need 2 Swords of Judgment. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need 2 of those. We'll hold on to those to make another piece. Okay. See, the thing is, I can't let her go first. And it's not like I'd be getting many units from her anyways. What I am going to do is just, really quick, before we forget, it's early, it's in the week. Let's come here. Come on. Ah, really? Yeah, alright. I like that. Just here. Trade artifacts. Okay. Like, I could go Sky. I want to know all-knowing speed. Because she has phoenixes. Is she getting a buff to them, and then she goes first and casts something devastating? Should pick up an orb. So you know what I'm just gonna do? She doesn't have shit for units, guys. I don't care about. I just want to get her gone. So let's just go ahead. Let's just do Armor of the Damned. Let's get massive amounts of speed. Let's give him a ring that can actually do something. Alright, fuck it. Guess not. Which castle fucking was it? Colony Zod. I just want to go first. We'll mass slow them, and then we'll cast haste. And with our speed artifacts, we should go before their phoenixes. And we should be able to just nuke him into nothingness. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, shit. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You didn't put on the orb! So, this sucks ass. Because it's like I should have fucking hasted and then prayed. That was the answer. Because even if I, implosion... Oh my god, I hit for nothing. Just throw on shackles, for crying out loud. God, fuck! So fucking angry. Now I got this ass fuck to worry about. Just for now. I don't think, what's her face is in there. And we already, whatever, fuck it. Oh, Dick Meat McGee. His stats aren't anything crazy. This might be a battle for Tazar. Because I'm just going to go out on a limb and say I'm not going to be able to cast any... Well, hold on. I just throw on the Orb of Vulnerability and Thorgrim's fucked. Okay, just have the Orb of Vulnerability on. But he may have a bunch of other random shit. So, let's come here. No, it's fine. Let's come to where we just fucking were. All right. Oh, come on. There we go. So, I mean, our Phoenixes have 25 speed. And I doubt we're going to have, like, awful morale somehow. So we're going to go first. And we'll be able to test stuff out so long as we have this. And we can also test out the Ring of Oblivion. This is going to negate him. Just hope no shackles are present. This is a big risk we're doing with this. But, you know. Okay. Alright, good. Alright, good. He tactics up. Yo, what up, homie? Me just losing like 30-some thousand liches in a stupid battle. Yeah, Thorgrim gets screwed on that. Alright, let's just test this. Alright. And, you know, we just test this. Ah, okay, he's got the Pennant of Dispassion. Let's see his Schools of Magic. Okay, so he's got Cure, Dispel. No Blind or Berserk. I need to make sure and wear Shackles. Gotta keep that in mind, too. He does have a shield and a regular haste. So, yeah, we can't Berserk. And so let's go ahead and just test the... Nope, no Ring of Oblivion. No crazy spells. We just need to have Shackles and the Orb on. And we should be able to moose this guy into Oblivion. And we can get Fangarms from all of this. And in order for us to moose these numbers out of here really quick, we're going to need Tazar, I think. So, you know what I think we do? Just because we look at these stats, man, we're going to hit significantly harder if we have Tazar do it. And we can get Fangarms. We can just get Fangarms. This is really annoying, though. First, I'm going to have... Where is Vertish at, dude? Here she is. And hold on, did we fill her? No, she's good, she's good. Alright, from Outreamer to whatever it's called. Hackenschmidt. George Hackenschmidt. That was the inventor of this. Hack press. Hack press. Leg press. Hack press. Hack squat. Jeesh. I was confusing myself for a minute. Alright, we want to keep that on. We're just going to throw that on now. I don't think we need that or that. I don't think we need 4 of those. I don't think we need that. I don't think we need 2 of those. Now we're gonna need that. We don't need multiple of those. We don't need that. We don't need that. Yeah. Keep one of those on. Okay. We don't need 2 of those. Alright, this is fine. I don't think we need that. So, let's now get Tazar in that castle. This guy is going to have to give him the horn. And I don't think there's anything else we really needed to throw on him. He doesn't have Berserk. Okay. So now Dracon, let's just get you... somewhere safe. What the fuck? Where's Outreamer? This has, you know, been a fairly safe spot. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Blood drop. You can have those. Alright. Now, let's get him to Calorin. So if we come here, we're going into this final battle. Do we need the bow of the sharpshooter? Is a golden bow sufficient? We're gonna need, because if we take up 3 slots, we won't have room for, you know, resurrect all that. Yeah, so let's just get him a golden bow. Come on, who the fuck has a golden bow? Ugh. Dick. Meat. Spam risk. Stop calling me. Alright, we need a golden bow. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude, where the fuck's our golden bows at? Dude, what? Dude, we have a golden bow. We have multiple golden bows. Did I give them away? See, man, I feel like I sold them. Dude, you got... Well, first of all, let's just make... Dude, you've got to be kidding me. They are going to move forward, but I'm going to need that. Someone's got to have a golden bow. Like, you got to be, you know, cannonball jumping and grabbing my nuts on the way down and yanking if we don't have one. Dude, we've had multiple of these. Manfred doesn't have shit. Are you fucking kidding me? We gave away... We don't have any golden bows. Extended the stream! Uncle Fart, tell us a funny fart story, please. Fart story? I don't know, I'm trying to think of a fart story. I mean, some are coming to mind, but fart stories that I'd want to actually tell. No, there is kind of... Oh, yes, golden bow. Okay, Ivar. No... I didn't do it. But I really thought about it. I remember when I was like, I don't know, 21, 22. My girlfriend at the time was over staying the night. And I remember she was like, kind of pissing me off. And I got this idea, but the better part of me said not to do it. And sometimes I'm like, you know, you made the right call. But then other times I think back of her and I'm like, man, I kind of wish I would have done that. But no. But I remember one time she was asleep and I was getting into bed. And I was like walking towards the foot of the bed and she was on the edge of the bed. And it was like wintertime. It was cold. And she was completely snuggled up under the covers, laying right on the edge of the bed, facing away from like the middle of the bed. So, and all that was covered or open was her face, and her mouth was wide open, just dead asleep. And I'm naked. I'm about to just go crawl in bed. And I remember I really had to fart. Like really, I felt this big fart, and this thought came over me. I was like, dude, what if you just went farted right in her face, and her mouth was wide open? And I was like, dude, she'd hate you. But I think I kind of knew it was on the outs. And the other thing too is, she was like the opposite. I could never date a girl like that, because you could be like, and she was like, oh, like she didn't handle her man's gas very well. She was just really off put by it. And I was like, really? So I remember thinking like, and I remember sitting there at the foot of the bed, and I literally was like teetering back and forth, like leaning forward, then leaning back, indecision, like, dude, this fart's coming, it's huge. And I ultimately decided not to, and I'm bracing the bed frame at the bottom and just released easily top 5 fart of my life, just a massive fart. I began laughing out loud, thinking of how perfect it would have been for if it was in her face. Before it was even done, completed. So yes, yeah, I remember thinking about that. She didn't even wake up, but I remember just dying laughing, like, oh my god, that was just. I knew it was gonna be big, but that was just comically big. And just imagine had I decided to do that. That was really bad. I've never done anything that gross to someone before, just so you know. But I remember like thinking about it. I remember thinking about it, and that was over 10 years ago. So don't judge me for thinking. At least I didn't do it. I didn't do it, but I thought about doing it, and I was an indecision. And yep, she still just sat there, mouth agape, dead asleep. Anyways, there's this fart story that came into mind. You know, if you pay 10 bits, you get a fart noise. I can try to imitate that fart as best I can. But yes, okay, so we're at 3 hours. Okay, we're going to do 3:15 because I've, messed around a little bit. All right, let's come here. Some people watching this are like, dude, who the fuck is this guy? Okay, so then do we want haste and all of that? And let's just give them at least one fee. Oh, wait, hold on. Where the fuck are all our liches? Oh, they're all right there. I thought it said like 11,000. Dude. Oh, 102. God, I don't know why I keep thinking it's 10. Okay. And fuck. Actually, they're gonna bring their guys down. So, okay. We'll put the golden bow there. We'll go first. We got plenty of speed, luck, and morale. We can resist some shit. Luck and morale. Okay, so we just need that golden bow. So let's just go ahead and get him back. How is my spell points on Tazar? You're dying? No, I was really thinking about it. And I remember soon after we broke up, I'd think back, I was like, man, I should have just fucking done that. She was a little twat. That's what I remember thinking of that. Alright, so Ivar has this. So let's come here to Calorin. Golden bow. His spell points are, I think, plenty fine. I don't think we need to double them anywhere. Well. Oh, and we don't have an animate dead scroll. I mean, dude, what is he gonna do? So he's gonna bring all his guys forward. I have the quicker unit, plus I have +3 speed. He's not going to, outspeed us. We have the golden bow, a couple 50k stacks of Fangarms. We can slow them. We couldn't berserk them anyways. Hold on. Yeah. We do have slow. We don't have a whole lot of spells with this guy. Shit. We definitely need that. We definitely need that. That's nice. Do I put the... Man, is this why I just fucking do it with... What's his face? No, because I need to murk this guy. Like, my stats difference, my guys are going to hit so much harder. So much harder. I'd like to fit the animate dead scroll. We can't do this. We got to do that. Maybe we do take off the golden bow. Yeah, I do have the scroll. I need to just give it to him, though. We got to have that. I think I got to take the golden bow off. The truth is, I think we're going to hit hard as shit anyways. And his guys are going to move forward. So... So I'm going to be hitting most of the guys at full blast anyway. Where are you at here, Harksburg? Ah. The hell? And, you know, is there any more shit we can get off of him? I think we need 2 Admiral stats. Like, this guy may have a big sack. You know? Alright, that's good enough. Alright, so here we go. Our Liches, we're going to go first, and then we can slow. Our Liches are going to get pretty much a full blast off because he has tactics. He's going to bring his guys up. And, you know, we're missing out on some utility of spells. We couldn't Berserk anyways, but we're not going to get, like, a mass, you know, prayer or anything. And we got our resurrection spells. We have our orb and that. Alright, I'd say we just go for it. Alright. Oh, fuck! I'm an idiot. I have tactics, so they canceled each other out. Alright, so what we just go ahead and do is slow. And then we wait. So we can get... see? But, dude, we're still going to smack so hard. Yeah. And look at those numbers. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. So, okay. More crack. Oh, no, wait, that's not. Okay, I was thinking this could be the castle we need to kill Thorgrim to get. But, that's just a white gate, so, okay. So we took the 2 pink guys out. We let what's-his-fuck escape from us, all-knowing. That butt face. So now, what I'd like to do is... Alright. Really? Okay. This should be fine. So now with her, let's make a move here on this center, or the right boot. Oh, that's right, though. Molder. Whatever. Now, hold on. How many move points does Archibald have? Ooh, I'm getting hungry. Oh, you know what? Fiend? Remember the other day, if you're still in the chat, I think you're still in the chat. Whoa, what the heck happened to my music there? I was telling you about the healthy peanut butter and jelly recipe. I'm about to make like 10 of those today, and I think I might film myself. I'm going to show you. I may make a little members-only video of my healthy PB&J. So I'm going to do that today. I'm looking forward to that. I'm getting hungry. Now I'm going to share it. So, unless it looks like complete shit or I mess it up or my video sucks, but I'm going to try to film that. It'll be the first time filming myself making something. But yeah, I'm going to try that. Nice! Okay. Let's finish up this turn. I think the stream was just extended by 10 minutes. Maybe I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I think there's just one of them for 10 minutes. So, let's see his movement points. Yeah, we can make some moves with him. Does he have many of these left? Yeah, alright. So, we just had her, so we could send him there to clean up these kind of guys. I want to get to Czar back home. Oh, who's got the... Does he have at least 400? Oh yeah, he's got plenty. Let's get him to Molder. Oh, this music is my jam. What? Oh. Oh, another! Another! All right, so we're doing at least 325. 325. All right. So this guy, I think we're good how we're at here. Let's just have him nuke him, and we got our cloak, right? He's good. He's good. We're all good in the hood. Let's do some of this. Oh, no. You don't take any losses from me. At this point, cleaning up, I need to find where to clean up, though, is the problem. And, you know, these fools, we can't mass attack anyone. Shit, what's he gonna cast? You know, I don't even care. Slow is what I meant to do. Fuck! I don't care. I give a rat's butthole. This pissed me off. What the fuck? Oh. Whatever, they're dead. I don't care. I don't care. I don't fucking care. Alright, Tazar, I know you're not going to get Fangarms from all of them. But it's fine. Alright. So, let's get Archibald back where we want him, into Harrisburg. And we're going to get Merlanda. We're gonna give him another Phoenix. We're gonna give him these, and then let's just get her to Magura, and then we're gonna get him to Harrisburg. Alright, let's just do some the home squeeze on both of these. Pericles, isn't that the name of some Greek dude? Pericles! Squeeze these nuts! Now what we could do is get... Where's Kyrie? We don't even put him in the... I don't even know what we want to do. I mean, I guess we're just going to hold on to it. Alright. Let's just press turn. Again, what are we looking to do here? Get that last castle. It's hard to try to figure out how to get in here. There's, you know, we could have Archibald come through. These are sneaky little pickups, guys. Sneaky little pickups of some more liches. Okay. Let's just go ahead and press turn. Well, what are we doing with him? What does he have? He has a golden goose and a corn nipple copia. Cornmeal nipples. Oof. Try to come up here. Okay, so there. Oh. I feel like we have eyes on a blue. Wait, cyan? Is that what it was? Or no, that was a different. That wasn't cyan. Oh, it was cyan. Okay. Cyan dog. I remember there were these things called Metabots back when I was in grade school. I guess it was a TV show, but I never really got to watch it. But I remember I collected Metabots, and one of them was called Cyan Dog. I was like, oh, it's got dog in the name. I like it. He was actually a pretty good one, if I remember. Metabots. Let's come into Harmondale. Oh, fire area. Is there a water area? Oh, yeah. Okay, so this area probably doesn't have shit, but we'll explore it. And maybe I'll just grab that hut of the Magi. Alright, let's just press turn and see what opportunities present themselves. Why do you do the same damn mistake again and again? Because I am a stubborn fool! Fool! I'm a fool! But we don't even see any red. Let's see. Red may be close to dead. Blue. Does Blue have any castles? He came from where Teal's castle was, but maybe Blue owns it. There's Teal. Teal may not own shit. They could be dropping here soon. Could be down to just me and Pink, and yeah, I'm cool with that. But I need to fucking know where Pandora is, man. This is ridiculous. Oh, what is this? Fuck! Alright, right next to a castle. We can get another victim. But our main castle is just taken over. Alright, by our rampart. By our necropolis. Oh, did he port away? Alright, check necropolis. Rampart. Fuck! See, you know, McQueef. And he just took all our shit. Alright, homie. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Okay. By our rampart castle. I think it was the one with the treasury, unfortunately. Undead King looks fucking tough, dude. Those liches could be... That could be... that looks awful. That looks really bad. I don't want to fight that. Gotta see those numbers. Hopefully he doesn't take that. And then right next to a dungeon castle, I thought I said. Or he took a dungeon castle. Maybe he took a dungeon. Fuck. Am I gonna have to rewatch that? I need to take out all knowing. 1, 2. The hell? No. And I could try my luck on a white. One way. Oh, you know, from here. This isn't gonna do it. What are we doing, man? Hold on. Is there a? Chartreuse, actually. Whoa. Oh, turned around. Yeah, alright, we can get it. We're going to take this back. Get him out of there. But I want to find out where... You know, where'd this guy go again? He was right next to another one of my castles. And, you know, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have Kyrie come here. Okay. You know, this had us go here, here, and there. And there. And also there. And there too. Okay, let's just... Sorry, guys. And I don't want to miss a thing! Okay. Castle, but he may have put it away. And then he took over that dungeon castle from us. Okay. Hold on, how's my phone battery? 16%, and I'm plugging it in. It drains so fast. Is that like 90-something? Alright. Whoa! Now my screen's sideways. Hold on. Here we go. Alright. So I think, wait, he always had that one. It was one of these. And then one of our castles, which looked like he may have ported away. Oh no, he's right there. God of Might. Okay. Let's send someone to Stone City to just cast visions on God of Might. Like, this guy just looks like he'd have... Woof. Okay. I gotta go pee. We're at least gonna take out All-Knowing. 1 second. My eyes. Where, baby? I don't wanna miss a thing. Cause I love you, baby. Come on, yeah. I think I nailed it. Yeah, that's someone we want to test out. Those stats are pretty beastly here. Oh, fuck. I need some water. God, I feel dehydrated. Did have a lot of coffee. That's a little brutal. Also, let's quickly send him to Pure Point. See how brutal this is. That's brutal. He's got the Cloak of the Undead King. And look at those stats. Look at those fairy dragons. Guys, if I have to kill that, I don't know. I don't think I can, man. Almost a Legion of Zuri's, a lot of crystals. Those Black Knights, Titans, and 3 Legion, 3,300 fairy dragons on guys with stats like that, and he's just going to get more powerful. I can't. I don't know. I don't think that's going to happen. And if we have to go through him to get to Pandora, well, this playthrough is lost. Okay. First off, let's get that on. Let's see, how do we want to have this divvied up? Oh. Okay. Definitely necromancy. And we do also have a Iron Fist of the Ogre in case we want it. Okay, we got plenty of spell points. As far as speed goes, we're just fine. And I think we got everything we could ask for in the battle. We have our cloak. Let's just go ahead. And we have an orb in case we want it. So let's get Archibald to Ganzi. It's going to be towards the top. Alright. We'll keep shackles on. You know, I don't want this guy to berserk me. And there's no one I could blind. I think we just have to blitz this dude. And they have 1, 2... Hold on. That's going to be nice for necromancy. Do you really think Melodia is going to be much of a threat here? Honestly, I know it may seem kind of weird. Okay. Keep them in the middle. Okay. What? What the heck? Alright. Oh, really? That's right. Fuck. Alright. Well, he's gonna get a spell cast. Unless we can get morale. Well, I probably shouldn't have left them open. Ah, whatever. Stupid. I like that, though. Yes, I do. Alright, now do we want to have the cloak? Now, she doesn't have Berserk. We know this. So let's get our slow off on them. We do have her shackles on. Let's take her out. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. She didn't have Berserk, did she? We scouted her twice. Why has she been fucking me? You know, lick the cheeks, all-knowing. You're out of here. I don't think we buy any of these fools. That dude looks pretty intense. I look intense. So, all right. So we've taken out Thorgrim. We've taken out All-Knowing. And then there's another one I thought we took out. We lost a lot of liches, but we've overall this part have netted. I think we're at like 90,000. We should have another 20, 30,000. And this is nasty, guys. We got just under a month. We haven't seen Pandora in a while. Like, we haven't seen her the last 2 parts, and we have an absolutely gnarly enemy. Like, if you thought that Pandora was going to be rough going around, getting strong, you know, getting a bunch of Fangarms, this dude's even worse. Look at those numbers. 3,300 fairy dragons? What the fuck? 18,000 lich. It makes me afraid. Like, I don't know what the fuck Pandora's got. She could have like 5,000 Azuris, and this is just over. You know? I gotta get vision on her. I gotta avoid that guy. So, you know, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. You know, I need to be mindful of him. I also need to be mindful. It's early enough in the week at day 3. But if Undead King does take over that castle that he's by, it does have a treasury. We want to look to get that back. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I mean, I guess, you know, from here, we could, you know, begin the part with having Orlando come here with the horn, come down, take this guy out, close in on this castle. I think that's what we'll do when we pick back up Orlando. Yeah, pick that guy. Does Red still have a castle somewhere? Also, we should look into getting this castle back. You know, if we wait too long, he takes both of them. Then we have to, you know, try to spend a turn dimension dooring down here and getting it back. Want to keep our presence down here. And, you know, from there, man. You know, that guy looks pretty intense, you know. Where the fuck was it? Wherever that hero, I just completely lost where it was. But yeah, and God of War doesn't look like you know, like he's gonna be easy either. Like we got to try to scout him out. Those are some big primary stats, big creatures. Maybe bring in the Mighty Gorgons for final battle. I think so. You know, we do have a good amount of growth. We did just have some bought out from underneath of us, unfortunately. But we do have a lot of external dwellings as well. And we get off a nice death stare. Especially on those big dragons, Surrey dragons and whatnot. Yeah, I'm trying to think. So yeah, we'll be back at it tomorrow. We'll do another probably 3-hour stream. Yeah, guys, I guess come through here, take out this last castle, and then from there, fuck, I don't know. Like, we know we need to kill Immortal, who I think, last time I saw Immortal, she's starting to look more and more doable. We could take out that castle. You know, we would have to kill the God of War, which is right next to it. We got a Might to take that out. Yeah, Immortal looks good stats, but not as intimidating to me as the other two, but still solid. We need to scout her out. But, you know, where in the fuck is Pandora hiding? Like, it makes me want to actually get a guy in the water and see, you know, are there sirens? Did, you know, Pandora succumb to harpy titties? That's kind of a glitch. Is the AI can go up to sirens in the water and then they just get stuck there. Like, it's just kind of weird. It's just kind of weird. I haven't seen Pandora. You know, and there's, I guess, this area here. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Things are looking a little strange. And I don't know where this turquoise portal is. Was it? No. Yeah, so we got our work cut out for us, guys. We're gonna clean up. I'd like to think by next part, you know, blue and teal and red, they'll probably be gone, and then maybe try to hunt down Pandora. And I'm less confident about like, all right, let me just go to some of these islands and you know get some more Fangarms. We need eyes on Pandora before we need eyes on Pandora. So, all right, guys, we're going to call it here. We got our work cut out for us. We'll be back at it tomorrow. I'll make a post later on today on my YouTube channel as to what time. And I did just get a Discord. I think I'm going to start at, like, I guess my own, like, channel, I guess it's called, like, page. And then people can join it, and I can make announcements in there, too. So I'm going to start doing that, but I'll present more information as that comes. But that's coming. That's coming, so... All right, guys, part 22. If you're watching on the YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, check out the description. Become a member, check out the donation links, the merch store, all that some good stuff, my friends. And download this map. Just give it a download even. Give it a review. Give it a thumbs up when you give it a review. I think it deserves one. I'm sure the map creator would appreciate it very much. And if you can ever tune in on Twitch, I'd appreciate any followers, subscribers, and hopefully you could tune in for that as well. So... until part 23, my friends. Take care.